You're here.
Do you have your coffee?
Because it's time for Faith in My Lane.
Welcome and happy summer. We are so excited.
I love summer. I used to not love summer, but I love summer.
Oh, I love summer. Yes, I love the summer and everything about the summer. It's warm. My body stays warm.
It's funny. I used to
There's
hate...
less weather, you know?
I am a new lover of summer because my husband hates winter, so that makes me love summer more.
winter's
Like
gross.
you can't. We've been together 17 years.
The only
Saturday.
great thing about
We
winter
met.
is like the holidays.
Yeah.
Yes, so we are starting a new collection, and Katie this is probably the most excited she's ever been about a collection.
Probably because free and light, those are really my two highest values. So it's the free and light collection. It is the theme for, honestly, all my art, my life. Like it's like my theme. And it comes from a verse from Matthew 11:28-30 in the Message. And it says, "Are you tired? Yes. Burned out on religion? Come with me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life." Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. Oh, let us learn that. And it says, "Keep company with me, and you'll learn to live freely and lightly." And what I love about that, and what I'm learning about that, I'm still learning the unforced rhythms of grace.
Yes.
Because I tend
That's like I thought my word this year was, oh gosh, I can't even remember what I thought it was. Kindness. Thank you, Carrie.
That's awesome.
But I think it's actually unforced rhythms of grace, which is a phrase, not a word.
Yeah, and that'll be a process.
Yes.
Like
yes.
we will arrive at the unforced part when we are in heaven. But the thing I love is keep company with me is the goal.
Yeah.
So intimacy with God, which I used to hate the word intimacy. I thought it was gross. But intimacy with God is the goal, and freely and lightly are the benefits. So God in his great mercy does give us benefits, even though a relationship with God that's the main thing. So when people say keep the main thing in regards to faith, like that's really what it means. So I love this
Yes. And I love what Katie's saying. It's like he tells you how to live freely and lightly. He's like, just come away with me and I'm going to show you, and you're going to
recover
learn
your life.
And you're going to, out of the overflow of like being with me will come freedom, and like everything will just feel lighter.
So true.
Yeah, so we are going into a challenge.
I'm so dreading this.
And both of us are not excited
Like
about this
can we get like somebody to do it by like
I don't even know if
proxy?
I want to win it. Like I don't even know if I'm going to make it through it.
I know. I don't want to.
And honestly, we're being highly dramatic. Like you all are going to find out what the challenge is, and you're going to be like,
no, I
"Ya babies."
refused. Like my family did it, and I was like, I'm not playing. I don't play that game. I really said I don't play that game, and I refused.
I'm going to need like a yuck it bucket. Like,
So
you know,
here
when
we
you
go.
like throw up in the...
I am so freely and lightly. It's a really great collection. And now we'll go. to
Well,
the
how does this challenge have anything to do with...
I don't know. It's not free and it's not light. I'll tell you that much.
I feel burdened by it.
I do. I feel very burdened. my burdens are very heavy. We're very upset because the challenge.
Are we on?
Are we doing it?
Oh.
Yeah. This is a sad. We're doing a challenge.
They're
and
mean.
I just
The
feel
people
like.
who wrote this script are mean.
Well, I feel like being honest is important, and I can't fake that I'm excited. This is disgusting.
And we were strategic. We only picked ones that we knew we could maybe handle.
I can't do dead fish or vomit. We're doing being boozled. Is that how you say it?
This is not yucky
And
bucket.
I can't do, like, I'm still feeling, I'm recovering. I can't do dead fish
I'm
or
not
vomit.
even trying to be dramatic. I think I'm gonna cry.
I know. We're both very upset. Like, my son loves this game, but I was like, I don't play this game.
I don't play it. I like administer it.
I administer
facilitate.
it. All right, let's do,
Okay, so whoever gets Bean Boozled gets whoever gets the real flavor gets a point. If you guess it, you get a
can
point.
they just, like, write the words on the bottom and then we'll just go for it? Let's do the brown.
Okay, one of those. Okay.
I think it's already going to be gross.
That's dog food. That is straight up dog food.
That's chocolate or eat something.
You have to eat it.
I don't like, no. Have to?
Yours was chocolate?
I don't like jelly beans. That's chocolate. I don't even like the chocolate one. Okay.
Oh, I can't.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I'm the worst.
Are you gonna go to the bathroom? Do the blue. Okay.
I just like
Oh.
you're gonna get all the
gross. It's mine's like a positive jelly bean flavor. I still don't like it. If it's
toothpaste.
But that's not bad. Toothpaste isn't bad. This is the problem. Both of us hate jelly beans, like with a passion. I think a jelly bean is something that you give someone that you don't like very much. It's like a passive-aggressive gift.
Lisa,
You know what? A jelly bean is saying, I love you, I'm not in love with you. That's what you give.
I only like Starburst jelly beans.
Yeah, it's like an envelope of glitter.
Like,
Yes.
so here's the thing.
Here's the jelly bean.
I think we do this one next, and I know that one of these is Tutti Frutti, and I
don't know
feel
what the
like
other
that one wants me to think it's Tutti Frutti because it has more colors. So you're gonna get that one. I'm gonna get this one.
I specifically said
The other
no
one-
barf.
The other one is dirty dishwasher.
Oh, that's not the worst. Ugh.
I got Tutti Frutti,
Yeah, that was not.
but I still don't like it. I don't like jelly beans.
I can't burp it. I just can't. Like I
I'm
can't.
just thankful I didn't get a gross one because I
Called
had two in a row.
boundaries. All right.
Okay, one of these, I guess.
That's a spoiled milk. Be very gentle. You can't smell at all. They do not have a smell. Did you? Why not just take a bite of it? Are you putting the whole thing? That was definitely spoiled milk too. Those are both bad. Did you eat it? You spit it out, didn't you? Ew.
It's so bad.
See, she for years has been like proctoring this game with her nephews. Like she's avoided it.
Oh, that was so bad.
I didn't expect this reaction. This is really emotional. Carrie is crying. I'm focused on a mission. Are we enough?
No, we got two.
She's a finisher.
Yellow.
I can tell you laughed and it smelled like vomit.
I know. That last one was spoiled milk.
But did you just do this?
I mean, that's
You don't eat it. Like,
I don't know.
that's so gross.
That was peach, and I hate peaches.
What was the option? It was.
So it's either barf, dead fish.
You put a barf in there and specifically said no barf, and that was definitely barf. Somebody, I just hate this game so much. Okay, last one.
Okay.
Finisher.
Wait, what was this one?
I don't know.
I need to know.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh gosh, Katie!
Like it smells like I've been cleaning up after a frat house. Like it's like
What'd you get?
I honestly can't tell. It was gross, but I didn't vomit.
Oh, marshmallow.
Okay.
The
The cups smell like vomit.
Smell my cup.
I'm gonna go throw it in the toilet.
I don't care if I lost.
I don't.
This is a game I want to lose.
These cups smell. We are winners. Merch plug.
Yes, we're really excited. Every collection, when we start a new collection, we always have new merchandise, and it's so cute. And we also always have so many wonderful resources. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to our blog, or to our daily devotion blog. You can do that on the website at landofroses.com. And we're doing a summer psalm series, so
And it will be so great. So
Devotion.
it's all focused on, free and light, the theme, peace, rest, like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
And so we'll have some great resources about, specifically we're really focusing on that verse Katie read earlier from Matthew 11, 28 through 30. So just laying your burdens down, taking a rest. We're going to have a workbook that's focusing on David, who wrote most of the Psalms. So many great resources. You're going to want to check
You're gonna want to
it
check
out.
it
And
out.
this is my recovery snack from the
That
job.
was gross. I still,
Because it was bad.
and I
Cheers.
barely did.
All right, so we're talking about living freely and lightly, and the world has a lot of different ways that you can that tells you, to rest and live freely and lightly and to experience, rest. So Katie and I are going to try some of these out. Mine says apply to clean, dry hands. Okay, and then it says sit back and relax. So okay, I'll sit back and relax.
I'm reading mine. Like these are. I hate to use the word juicy, but these are juicy.
Mines aren't super bad, but just in case.
Oh, they're so cute.
Hold on, once I get mine on, I have to sit back and
But
relax.
like, how does it say on there?
Which way? Which way is the right way? This is really relaxing, Katie.
See, this is the whole point. There's so many relaxing things. Like, this is supposed to be.
How do you?
What are these? Like, they're. I'm
Okay,
younger.
and they said to
I'm kind of fine being older.
Okay. I need help. Abby.
So I want to see you scroll on a phone.
Yeah, apparently you can still scroll.
That is just not true.
What is this supposed to do?
You ripped it off. She ripped
This
it
is
off.
funny.
All right.
We,
Then it says sit back and relax.
I'm getting revitalized. Dude, that smells good. My eye, like I'm revitalizing, but I'm also decomposing. Do you know, it's true, I am decomposing.
What is that supposed to do? Relax and.
Well, I think it's revitalizing. I think they make me.
Oh, they really are little weeks.
What?
Katie, you.
Like what? I'm revitalizing. What?
All right,
What?
we're gonna do some more relaxing things.
We've tried all these things. I'm a little revitalized, but I can't say I'm like fully revitalized.
Right. So the whole thing is like the world has a lot of different ways that you can rest, and they're not bad. Like is it bad to go get your nails done? Like no. But the truth is, if we're doing those things and like God isn't a part of our life, like we're not keeping company with Him as we do life, like it's not going to sustain us.
Because He says that come with me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life.
Yeah.
So sometimes what I've done in the past is like if there's something I don't want to think of, I'll emotionally shut off and I'll keep God out because I'm like, oh, I don't want to go there.
Right.
But if you go there with God, it's only through Him and with Him that you can recover your life.
Right.
So if you want to be free and light, you got to keep company with
Yeah.
Him.
And like you can, like we said, this stuff isn't
And just
bad.
invite Him in. You can invite Him in. He can
Yeah.
do revitalizing hands with you.
Yeah, like when I go get a massage, which is like one of my favorite ways to like really rest. I know you don't like them. It's like a time where I kind of like, I pray and I think about like just kind of what God's doing in my life and like reflect on things. And like sometimes it's just moments of like nothingness and sometimes it's talking to Him. But because I do that, like that is a more sustaining act of rest, like being with God, than just getting the massage. Like the massage it could make me feel
sometimes
rested,
we
but it
block
won't
our thoughts
satisfy.
completely.
Right.
And I think sometimes when we block our thoughts completely, that's like missing the
Hands
point.
are very soft.
I'm a little jealous of those.
Yeah. So.
But even, and it can be whatever you do. Like if it's painting, like sometimes when I paint, I'm like, God, what do you have to tell me? So just invite Him in. It doesn't have to be there's no like mystical formula. It's just really simple.
My sister always says, so like with stuff like self-care and self-love, like those aren't necessarily bad things, but if you're, like we said, like if you're not doing them with God, like it just hits the ceiling and comes back down again. Because like we're not meant to sustain ourselves. Like only God can do that. Only God can provide us a real rest. Only God can help us live freely and lightly. So if we lean into what the world tells us to do and we live as the world instructs us, it won't sustain, it won't last. You're going to end up exhausted and and you won't have a way out, but God gives us that way out back to Him where we find real rest. And so I've always loved that. She's like, that stuff just hits the ceiling, comes right back down.
And he's the creator of rest. He's the source of rest.
Yes.
And He's the one that said, hey, on the seventh day, God rested. So we can rest with Him. So that's what I really love about this is it's not blocking God out, but inviting Him in and having Him rest with you.
And if you want like some, like you're like, okay, that all sounds great, but like how in the world do I do that? Just
resources.
Reach out to us, grab some of our resources on this collection specifically. We have some really great ones that give you practical ways to lean into living freely and lightly with God. So check them out.
That's awesome.
Stop right now. I'm stopping right now because we're going to subscribe. Oh, did you do the clap? Okay.
Oh, she did it, yeah.
Okay.
We're good. Yeah, so stop. And
Like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell.
you did it. Yes, so do all those things. If you want to just help support all God is doing here at Land of Roses, you like what you're seeing, if you do those things, it really helps. And extra bonus, if you want to share this video on
yay.
social media, that would help us out also. So yeah, thanks. All right.
Time for.
What's in the bag.
And Angelia accidentally left this here, and it was funny. Anthony's like, "What in the world is that bag?"
It's a cute little bag.
I love it.
It's perfect for
But
summer.
I would never I have to carry
You can't yeah,
no.
you can't.
That's like a
This is a
It's a bag for photos.
this or like
it's like a
beach
good
bag.
looking bag.
Or like
It's
you take it on vacation.
yes. Or if you had a
But you don't put a lot of, I mean, yeah. It's a good little.
yes.
Okay.
All right. If you have
So
tea in
Katie
my
has to pick something out and then has to
I'm
link
ready.
it back to how God is free and light. She's really taking her time.
I don't know why. Oh, good.
Oh, ew.
So this is a sparkly bag.
I hate that.
So how this is free and light is what I love about God and what I love about freedom is God is light. He's our light source, but that doesn't mean there is no darkness. So sometimes we have to acknowledge the dark parts of our
Amazing.
life.
You're amazing. Go ahead.
Well, you have to acknowledge the dark parts of your life. They're there. Like the reality is there is spiritual warfare. There's light and then there's dark. So you don't just say, oh, there's no dark. Everything's happy. That's not free and light. Free and light is saying I'm going to connect to the light source to shine in those dark places.
Yep.
And that is where freedom is found.
Damn.
There are bats everywhere. I didn't realize it for years in our old house in our backyard.
Yeah, I mean, Kentucky has a lot of bats.
I mean, a
because of all the
lot.
caves. But like, there was
No,
one
in
that-
neighborhoods.
It swooped down while we were driving, and then Patrick got me all scared. He's like, "Yeah, you gotta really look out for those in Western Kentucky, because if they get near you, you
Those
got
rabies.
24 hours before you die."
That's
Meanwhile,
not free
I'm
or
leaving
light.
my kid there for a week. But anyways, I'm sure he was just, what's that called? Pulling my chain, you know?
Pulling your leg.
Pulling my leg.
Yeah, I don't know. Bats are gross, but they do good things. They eat mosquitoes,
Yeah.
supposedly.
Yeah,
So I hate
well,
mosquitoes.
Katie's probably gonna be sad in just a
It's
minute.
very sad.
Because
It is
because it's time
for
to
us
go.
to go.
But make sure to be tuning in to the Lane of Roses YouTube channel. This Friday we'll have our God Doesn't Say That. We also have a story coming up, and it's, guess whose story it is? Katie's story. So you'll want to check that out, and then continue watching our Faith in My Lane series. We'll have 2 more for this collection. We'll be continuing to talk about free and light
Yes.
and all kinds of crazy challenges that they keep signing us up for.
But we are excited because the truth is that you are made on purpose and for a purpose.
That's right. And we hope you feel encouraged to live out. Well, hold on. We hope you feel encouraged to live out faith in your lane this week. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching that video. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can continue to explore faith with Lane of Roses all week. And go ahead and check out our next video right over there.